The PGA League Season 1 2023 The Players' Championship at Tpc Sawgrass, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International. The Players' Championship at Tpc Sawgrass matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. The Valspar Championship at Copperhead Course will be coming up next. The Valero Texas Open at Tpc San Antonio will be coming up next. The Legends Championship at Hoop Hole River Club will be coming up next. The Evergreen Classic at Victory Village will be coming up next. The Zurich Classic of New Orleans at Tpc Louisiana will be coming up next.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the stadium course Tpc Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Seems like they've got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the 5-iron here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. And this one is for his par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently in a share of 6th. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's not the one he wanted. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot. And this one's for birdie.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Let's get back to it, shall we? Let's see what happens here from the pine straw. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one's tracking. Solid par putt, that. He's currently tied for 7th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Double bogey putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at a couple over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, hate it when you hook it that bad. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 5-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good putt, that. Now 4 back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And from the bunker here. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
This putt is from 14 feet. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 5 strokes behind. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That's a little untidy. Playing this shot from the sand. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. He has this putt to save his par. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yep, well holed for bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4. Holy shankopotamus! Look at this shot.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on hole number 8, this is Cameron Champ.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. Let's return to live play now. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Time for the 5th shot. 5 shots off the lead. That might be one club too many. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 19 feet to the cup. Was on a good line. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot?
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. And this putt coming up for his par. Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The final hole on the opening 9 at Tpc Sawgrass stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, 2nd shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Trying to extricate themselves out of the pine straw here, Rich. That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee.
That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And back to the course with the live action. This is their 5th shot. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, you'll take that. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
This player right now, Luke, is in a spiral. They are not playing well, and they're moving down the leaderboard in a hurry.
As you make the turn here at Tpc Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here checking out Cameron Champ, and this is the 11th hole.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Let's get back to it, shall we? From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 11 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Well played. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. Ooh, just missed that one. And that brings to an end that hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That should find the bunker. Lining up from the sand now. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. This one's looking good. Just go ahead and tap that one in. Okay, that hole's behind you now. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's incredible. He's sold it.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's tidy. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, wow. Steady on there. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt really needs to drop for him here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
That hole's done. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at Tpc Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
This one's bunker bound. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And here we are with the third shot. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
This is his 3rd.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It was on a good line. A 7-footer right here. Oh, just missed. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. Trying to get out of this pine straw here. No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. What happened there? That's not your best effort. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This one could be wet.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Wow, that's misjudged. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. That's inside the range. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Come on, get down. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. That's well holed.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot. 34 feet to go.
Ouch, that hurts. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Not a bad line, this one. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at Tpc Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at Tpc Sawgrass.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. No W to celebrate there, Rich, but do you think plenty of positives to take away from it?
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.